Before the dawn, I hear laughter in the rain, a fragile echo of the days that will never come again. Your warmth still lingers in the rooms where silence grew. Every breath I take still finds its way to you. The world keeps turning, but my time stands still, haunted by the softness only your smile could fill. Your smile is my sweetest reward, the light I reach for though you're gone. It lives in the spaces between my tears. It carries me softly through the years. No diamond or dream could ever afford the grace of your smile, my sweetest reward. I walk the edges of our yesterdays where shadows softly fall. The ocean hums your melody, I still remember it all. Your touch was the whisper that calmed my restless flame. Now the stars just spell your name. I search the sky for signs of your heart. Even in loss, we are never apart. Your smile is my sweetest reward, the light I reach for though you're gone. It lives in the spaces between my tears. It carries me softly through the years. No diamond or dream could ever afford the grace of your smile, my sweetest reward. If love could outlast the ticking of time, I'd freeze the moment your lips met mine. The world fades to gray, but your light remains a silent promise in my veins. Now in the twilight, when my soul feels cold, I close my eyes and your story unfolds. Through every sorrow, through every scar, you are my compass, my northern star. And when I finally drift toward the shore, your smile will guide me evermore. Your smile is my sweetest reward, the light I reach for though you're gone. It lives in the spaces between my tears. It carries me softly through the years. No heaven or earth could ever afford the love in your smile, my sweetest reward. In the quiet of my sleepless nights, you came like dawn through broken blinds, a whisper where my fears would hide, a gentle glow I couldn't find. I never wished for something real, too afraid of what I'd feel. Yet here you are, a fragile truth, a miracle in shades of blue. You are the dream my heart didn't dare to dream, the light that softly found its seam. Between the silence and the ache, between the risk and what could break, you are the dream my heart didn't dare to dream. And still you live inside my every heartbeat's theme. I walk through storms that had no name, through empty songs that felt the same, until your eyes rewrote the sky and turn my grief to lullaby. Each breath you take a quiet vow that time itself can't steal somehow. You're the echo I could never keep. Now you haunt me in my sweetest sleep. You are the dream my heart didn't dare to dream, the light that softly found its seam. Between the silence and the ache, between the risk and what could break, you are the dream my heart didn't dare to dream. And still you live inside my every heartbeat's theme. If love's a tide, you're my deep blue, where I dissolve and find what's true. I'd trade the stars to touch your face and lose the world in your embrace. Though fate may pull our lines apart, you're still the rhythm of my heart, the dream that found me unaware and taught me how to love, to care. Maybe some dreams don't need to sleep, they live in hearts they choose to keep. If I should fade before the dawn, know that in you I still live on. You are the dream my heart didn't dare to dream, the flame that burns through what has been. Through every silence, through each tear, you are the dream that brought me here. You are the dream my heart didn't dare to dream. And yet you're everything to me. There's a quiet glow in the places you've been, footprints of warmth in the cold within. You move like dawn through the night of my heart. Every step you take, the shadows part. I used to wander in colorless dreams. Now I see gold in the simplest things. Your breath turns the silence into a song. In your gentle light I finally belong. up where you walk. Every whisper feels like a spark. Even the darkness softly talks. When your soul leaves traces in the dark, my world lights up where you walk. And I follow you through the stars of talk. You carry time like a fragile flame, and every heartbeat calls your name. The rain remembers your soft perfume. The sky holds echoes of your tune. I lose myself in your quiet grace. The universe shifts around your face. Each glance you give rewrites the air. You are the reason light is there. My world lights up where you walk. Every whisper feels like a spark. Even the darkness softly talks. When your soul leaves traces in the dark, my world lights up where you walk. And I follow you through the stars of talk. If the oceans fade, I'd still see your glow. Through endless tides, your love would show. The night may fall, but it can't erase the gentle fire your heart embraced. You are the breath behind my pain, the peace that follows every rain. Where you wander, I feel alive. You keep my broken world revived. And if one day you walk away, I'll still see light where you used to stay. The echoes of you will never die. They'll shine forever in my sky. My world lights up where you are. Even when you're gone, the glow won't stop. You left your dawn inside my dark. My world still lights up where you are. In the hush between two heartbeats, I find you there. Like a whisper made of moonlight in the evening air. No thunder in my promise, no grand parade of sound. Just a vow beneath the stars where our souls are bound. Your shadow dances softly on my skin, a silent prayer that breathes where words have been. The night folds gently round our fate, and love becomes the calm I can't escape. I rivers flowing endlessly to the sea. No need for echoes, no need for proof. My silence speaks the deepest truth. In every breath, in every sigh, you are the reason stars don't die. I love you quietly, but infinitely. I don't need the daylight to confess your name. It blooms inside the dark, a sacred flame. Time slows down when you're near my soul. Each second stretched, each heartbeat whole. We speak in glances, we breathe in sync. Our thoughts connected on the edge of brink. And though the world may never see, my love for you burns silently. I love you quietly, but infinitely, like rivers flowing endlessly to the sea. No need for echoes, no need for proof. My silence speaks the deepest truth. In every breath, in every sigh, you are the reason stars don't die. I love you quietly, but infinitely. If someday all the words fade away, my love will still be what they cannot say. Through storms, through stillness, through the endless years, you'll hear it in the quiet beyond all fears. I love you quietly, but infinitely, like the ocean's pulse beneath the breeze. No shout, no sound, just destiny. My heart forever speaks your melody. In every dawn, in every sky, you are the reason dreams don't die. I love you quietly, but infinitely. In the hush, before the morning light, your memory drifts through my veins, so quiet, like a whisper carried by the sea. You echo softly inside of me. Every breath I take still knows your tune, like the tide that sings beneath the moon. I write your name on the window's haze. It lingers there where time decays. Your name is my soul's favorite word, the sweetest sound I've ever heard. It trembles deep within my chest, a broken prayer that never rests. Through every silence, through every blur, your name, my soul's The world keeps spinning, but I stand still, haunted softly by what I feel. Your laughter fades, yet the echo stays, like candle smoke that refuses to fade. I trace the letters in falling rain. They blur, but still they spell your name. Even in dreams I cannot hide. Your voice is the pulse of the night inside. Your name is my soul's favorite word, the sweetest sound I've ever heard. It trembles deep within my chest, a broken prayer that never rests. Through every silence, through every blur, your name, my soul's favorite word. If love is a language, then you are its sound. Every heartbeat where I'm still found. If time could speak, it would whisper your name over and over, again and again. I've lost the world, but not your trace. It lives forever in the space you graced. Soft piano and cello intertwine, a slow crescendo like the memory of love returning in waves, then fading into a quiet echo. Now every dawn feels a little less cold, without your hand for mine to hold. But when I breathe, I still recall the way your love once said it all. So I'll keep it safe, that sacred sound, where my soul and your name are bound. In the hush where my heart still stirs, I whisper softly your word, your word. Your name is my soul's favorite word, the sweetest sound I've ever heard. No matter how the years may turn, your name will always make me burn. Through every silence, through every blur, your name, my soul's favorite word. In the quiet after midnight, where the whispers fade to dust, I still hear your laughter echo through the walls of my trust. Every shadow knows your name, every tear recalls your face, Like the tide that keeps returning, I am drawn to your embrace. Time has written us in silver, carved in longing, carved in pain. Yet your soul remains my compass, through the storm, through the rain. And though the years may try to steal the warmth we left behind, your heartbeat is the only truth I ever hope to find. I choose your heart today and forever. Through every silence, through every weather, even when the stars forget to shine, your love remains the pulse of mine. I choose your heart today and forever. Every dawn I see your shadow dancing softly on the glass, like a promise never broken, like a prayer that will not pass. I have walked through lonely cities, crossed the oceans of my doubt, but your name still lights the darkness when the lights are fading out. I have learned that love is fragile, yet it bends but does not fall. It's the quiet breath of mercy that forgives the pain of all. And in the stillness of surrender, where all else fades apart, I lay my soul before you, and I choose your heart. I choose your heart today and forever. Through every silence, through every weather, even when the stars forget to shine, your love remains the pulse of mine. I choose your heart today and forever. Let the years unravel softly, let the seasons lose their way, let the night forget the morning, let the colors fade to gray. For beyond the breath of time, beyond where dreams depart, my vow will still be whispering, I choose your heart. If this life is but a river flowing endlessly to sea, let me drift upon its waters where your memory carries me. In the hush before tomorrow, when the final lights grow dim, I will find you in the silence, in the pulse beneath my skin. And when all stories fade to starlight, when all voices fall apart, I know that even in my last breath, I choose your heart. I choose your heart today and forever. Through every silence, through every weather, even when the calms the storm inside my chest. It dries the traces of each tear. The world may fade in shades of gray, but your warmth remains so clear. You are my dawn, my silent hymn, the reason I'm still here. You are my sweet refuge, my endless peace, where my restless heart can finally breathe. In your arms, the time forgets to move. Myself into your breath's a tide that meets my shore. Your gaze a moon that never dies. It lights my path through every ache, through sleepless nights and shattered skies. Each whisper falls like autumn leaves, soft confessions, no disguise. In your soul I find my home, where truth and comfort lie. You are my sweet refuge, my endless peace, where my restless heart can finally breathe. In your arms, the time forgets to move. Love, you're all I ever lose myself into. Let the years dissolve like waves upon the golden sand. Let silence write the words our hearts still understand. For even when the night is deep and stars begin to fade, your love remains a sacred flame that time cannot erase. If the world should fall apart, I'll still belong to you. Your name a prayer within my breath, the only thing that's true. Even in the echoes where our shadows used to be, your peace still lives inside of me. You are my sweet refuge, my endless peace, where my weary soul can finally sleep. In your arms, I'm weightless, whole and new. Love, my heart still beats for you. There are days when the road feels endless, and the light fades behind my fears. But your laughter breaks the silence, like dawn melting away the years. Every step I take feels lighter when your voice calls my name. You're the calm inside my storm, the fire beneath my pain. In your smile, I find my reason to move forward, a quiet truth where my broken heart can grow. Time may steal our fleeting moments, but your light will never fade. Even shadows bow before you when your gentle warmth invades. In your smile, I find my reason to move forward, a quiet truth that keeps me strong. In your eyes, I see the world reborn in color when everything feels lost. You are my song. Now the night feels less like sorrow, and the stars hum your refrain. Every breath I take is borrowed from the love you gave through pain. If tomorrow never finds me, still I'd walk this mile, for all I've ever needed lived inside your smile. Hold me in the silence where words can't stay. Let the beating of our hearts show the way. Even if the world should fade from view, I will always move forward to you. In your smile, I find my reason to move forward, a quiet truth that keeps me strong. In your eyes, I see the world reborn in color when everything feels lost. You are my song. I wake with your name in the hush of the dawn, your shadow still warm on my pillow song. Through the pale morning light, I can feel your breath, a whisper that lingers, defying death. Like sunlight through glass, your touch remains in the echo of time. Love bears no chains. I loved you before I learned how to pray. I love you as the sun loves the day. I love you as the sun loves the day, naturally, passionately, without a way to hide its fire, to dim its flame. It burns, it gives, without a name. I love you as the waves kiss the shore, endlessly, silently, forevermore. Each hour drifts like a feathered sigh through the quiet blue of a waiting sky. You're the rhythm my heartbeat seeks, the language my silence softly speaks. No promise fades when the soul is true. Even darkness bends its light to you. For love unspoken still finds a way, like the sun that returns each day. I love you as the sun loves the day, naturally, passionately, without a way to hide its fire, to dim its flame. It burns, it gives, without a name. I love you as the waves kiss the shore, endlessly, silently, forevermore. Time may forget the sound of our hearts, but stars remember where love once starts. If ever the heavens should turn away, I'd still be your warmth at the edge of gray. For passion is not what fades with night. It's the fire that dreams of light. And though we drift where shadows play, I'll love you still, as the sun loves the day. Even when oceans divide our skies, love remains where the silence lies. For every tear that the twilight weeps, the sun in my soul still softly keeps you. I love you as the sun loves the day, naturally, passionately, come what may. Through every dawn, through every gray, I love you as the sun loves the day. In the quiet of a fading light, I still see your smile in the night. Every tear that fell from your eyes painted stars across my skies. I kept your laughter deep in me, like an echo across the sea. And when the world forgets your name, my heart will whisper just the same. Your happiness is my Time has written us in gentle hues, in silver rain and shades of blue. Each memory burns yet softly gleams, like fragile hope within my dreams. I trace the warmth you left behind, through endless nights inside my mind. And though our roads now drift apart, you're still the compass of my heart. Your happiness is my starry sky, my reason to breathe, my lullaby. Even if our dawns never meet, your joy is the rhythm beneath my heartbeat. If silence is all we have to share, then let it sing you how I care. Beyond the tides, beyond the years, my love will guard you through your fears. When shadows try to dim your flame, just call my soul, I'll come by name. For every wish you send on high will find me there beneath your sky. Maybe love was never meant to stay, but to light the souls it touched one day. If I can't be yours till the end of time, then let your peace still carry mine. Your happiness is my starry sky, my reason to breathe, my lullaby. Even if the night must fade away, your light will guide my heart to stay.